disconnect the negative terminal on the battery. Use an 8mm wrench. Slide that off and out of the way. Now if you have a cover on here, you want to take that cover off. Normally there's an 8mm bolt. And then pull this cover off here, off of the fuel line. This little cap. And you want to take a rag and a straight blade screwdriver. You just want to push on this right here, but if you use a rag, then the fuel won't spray. Just relieve the pressure. And that's good. There's not much pressure in this system, but just like that. You put the cap back on. The back of the tank, we're just going to take this line off right here. You just squeeze this connector and twist it back and forth a little bit. Oh, got a little fuel out of there. But you squeeze that, that comes out. Now I want to take this connector off right here. That goes to the vent canister. You can either squeeze it with your fingers or just use some pliers. And just try to twist it off. Sometimes you got to get underneath there. You'd use a pick also. There we go, slide that one off. And then right above it. There we go. Now I want to remove the filler neck hose. Use an 8mm socket, or you can use a straight blade screwdriver. Loosen up this worm clamp. All right, now I'm going to use a pick. Just get underneath here. Just try to loosen this up. Just twist it. You might not be able to pop this off until we start lowering the tank down, which is okay. You just want to make sure it's loose. And that's loose. That's good. Now I'm going to use a transmission jack to support the fuel tank. It has a special adapter just for fuel tanks. Now we're going to take this strap down. We're going to take this bolt out. I'm going to use a 15mm socket. You want to make sure you do this by hand, because if you use an impact gun, then you're going to wreck the nut on the top. Loosen this up because it is a J nut, and it'll just break. Take that bolt out and slide the strap down. Then you can slide it out up here, slide it down. Now, under normal circumstances, you could just take and do the same on this side. Take the strap out just like that. Use a hand tool. Our J nut has broken on the top, so what we can do is take a 15mm wrench. Now we did take the wheel off, and we supported the rear axle to make this arm go up a little bit. And with the wrench in there, I can loosen up the bolt, hold the nut. All right, take that bolt out and slide the strap down. Same as the other one, just lift it up, pull it out of that slot. Now we can lower the back of the fuel tank down a little bit. Just try to pry this hose off. Just keep in mind you want as little fuel in the tank as possible. So you might have to siphon some of the fuel out. Slide that off. All right, now we want to disconnect the lines on the front of the tank. Now this is the EVAP vapor line. You can just push on these two tabs and disconnect the connector. It's not easy to see, but the fuel pressure line goes right over this cross member right here, and on the back side you kind of got a feel for it. And I'm going to have to remove that clip. This is the clip that I had to lift up. Now I'm going to take a rag just so it doesn't spray everywhere. Just wrap it around and then disconnect it. And there it is, disconnected, just like that. So you need to make sure there's not a lot of gas in here. And you're going to tip the tank down in the back. Once the filler gets past the rear differential, then we can back the tank up a little more. It's looking good. That looks good. Looks good. Just slide the tank back a little bit. And lower it down some more. And we need to disconnect the electrical connector before we go any further. And disconnect this connector right here. Pull the tab. And then this connector has a little lock on it. Slide back on the lock. And slide that out. All right. Now we can lower the tank all the way. All right, to take this sensor out, just get underneath here with some picks and just slide it up. You could use a screwdriver if you wanted to, just like that. When you go to put this in, you can always use a little soapy water on here, just a little bit. Just make it easier to go in. Line it up and press it in, just like that. All right, now I'm going to reposition the tank back in. Just make sure it's pretty far back so you get underneath that cross member first. And remember, once we get close, we're going to connect the fuel pump. And gotta get up a little more. All right, now connect that fuel pressure sensor. Make sure it locks in place. That's good. Pretty good. Remember on this back side that you want to get this hose lined up. All right, that's good. All right, you can come to the front. You get this vapor line hooked up, lock it in place. And the fuel line, this one's kind of hard to see. Now these straps are different. The one with the shorter part in the back goes in the back right here. Line that up there, and then put the other one in the front side. And take the bolts, get the bolts lined up, and tighten these up, and torque this bolt to 30 foot-pounds. Then we're going to do the same on the other one. At this point, we can lower the transmission jack. Then we're going to hook these lines up, line that one up, lock it in place. This lower EVAP line. Lock that in place. And then this line right here. Get that locked in. That's good. And we can tighten up this worm clamp. And just snug it up, not too tight. This is plastic, just make sure it's not loose. And that's pretty good. All right, connect the negative battery cable. And snug it down. Make sure it's tight. Now before you go to start the vehicle, just take the key, just turn it into the on position, wait 3 seconds, turn it off. Just do it again about 2 or 3 times. Unavailable. And that's just priming the fuel up. Unavailable. I'll do it one more time. And then I should be able to start the vehicle.